Welcome, Sagittarius, to your mid-month love reading for March 2021. This reading roughly spans for the next 4 weeks, but for some of you, this could also be relevant into May as well. Now, this month, your energy is beautiful energy. The Empress. Now, there was another star sign that also got the Empress, so you might want to check that out and see if that relates to you, if you want to listen to that one, or perhaps you are having something to do with that star sign. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. Now, you have this abundance and this fertility around you. So for some Sagittarians, you may be thinking about having a baby, or find out that you're pregnant, or deciding to actually go ahead and have a child. For some of you, if you are not interested in having a baby, or you aren't even in a position to have a baby, you're not wanting to, this talks about really having a baby that is something that you want to nurture, and that's not necessarily a human baby. This can be a project that you are wanting to undertake. I feel like if you are in a relationship, you could be, and you're not pregnant or having a child, you might be starting something with your partner that you can consider as your baby. You might be buying a home together. You might be starting a business together. You might be moving in together. You're building and nurturing this relationship. And it's really wonderful, Saggies. It really is. And if you're, as I said, if you're not in a relationship, you are doing some nurturing about yourself as well. You're nurturing yourself, which is really good, Saggies. You need to think about yourself and worry about yourself. Now, this card is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus also rules Virgo. So for some of you, there could be a significant Virgo in your life that you are having a relationship with or becoming involved with over the next 4 to 6 weeks. But the Empress is just, she's a goddess. And I say she, but this is non-gender gender specific. This is just the energy of the feminine. This is the archetypal feminine, and this is surrounding you, whether you are male or female, and you are wanting to be more nurturing. You are wanting to be more loving and caring. And I feel that you're really going to be, if you're single, I'm feeling you could be really about to experience a time of abundance in your life, an abundance of love. And you've got this creativity about you as well, that is really going to attract people to you. You're in this really caring, you've got this caring sensibility around you. Now, if you are in a relationship, as I mentioned, there's just a lot of joy here, a lot of fulfillment, and you've got this long-term commitment, a lasting love here in front of you, an enduring love, and enduring pleasures that you are getting, like from a real soul level here. And it's quite wonderful. And, as I said, you could be working with, now, just to digress, this, if you're not in a relationship and you're not even interested in having an emotional sexual sort of relationship with someone. This talks about platonic friends as well, and the relationships that you have with people that you just truly love that aren't members of your family. But this also talks about any relationship in your life. But I feel that you are really building something here. You are working together with your partner. You've planted the seeds, and things are really growing. You just have to, it's almost like the take the lead card is that card in a traditional deck that is the Three of Wands, and that's your ships have come in. So I feel like you are really lucky if you've met that your partner, because they are the one that you can spend the rest of your life with. It's quite wonderful energy, and you are taking the lead over the next 4 weeks in this relationship. You are going to move on from anything that hurt you in the past, and you are just able to enjoy the situation that you are in at the moment. As I said, you've put in all that hard work. If you're single, you have done a lot of work on yourself, and you are now able to put the past behind you as well. If anything from your past, any past relationships that have affected you and you've been carrying some emotional pain, you are letting that go. And you're also perhaps letting go of a situation that just was a past relationship that perhaps didn't work out. It's nothing that, and you've been sort of hanging on to that person in your heart, and it's time for you to let that person go. And there's a little bit of sadness there when that happens, but it really is going to benefit you in the long run. And if you're not in a relationship, or if you are as well, if you're not in a relationship, that's going to allow you to move forward in a direction that you want to be in with the person that's right for you when you actually find them. But this is also for those of you that are in a relationship. You are able to, if you've had any issues in the past with this particular person, you're able to let that go, let go of past relationships, and be able to give yourself fully to this relationship as well. Now you've got the third eye chakra. Now this card really, whenever any of the chakra cards from this deck turn up, they are telling you that you need to work on enhancing that particular area, that particular chakra. And your third eye chakra is the one that's most talked about of all the chakras. And this is your clairvoyance, your inner seeing, your intuition, and your higher levels of consciousness. And all of those, all of those are associated with the third eye chakra. And this is found just between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose. And it works closely with the throat chakra as well, and it'll assist you with your psychic and intuitive guidance. And you're asked to actually enhance this chakra over the next 4 weeks. So just close your eyes and visualize a circle, a square, and then any image, and just practice seeing with your mind's eye. Begin to visualize things. Become used to seeing things in your mind. Imagine the sound of a train, a car horn, or a telephone. Practice hearing with your inner ear. This is like asking you to develop this intuitive side of yourself. And this is going to give you that deeper level of existence. You're a, we're all multi-layered individuals. We have our psychic ability, our intuitive ability, our emotional ability, our intellectual ability, and our physical ability. It's all of those balance to make us whole. And I'm feeling, Saggies, this month is asking you to really develop this particular side of you, because it's going to help you build stronger and better bonds and relationships with those around you, whether you are in romantic, loving partnerships or platonic partnerships. This is really important for you over the next 4 to 6 weeks. So I hope that resonated with you, Saggies. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know. These are just short and sweet messages. I do general readings as well for the month, so I'll leave a link above so you can check those out if you're not really into love and romance. But have a great month, and I hope you tune in next month. Have a great month. Bye, guys and girls.